Alright, now we're doing 6Q Permute a Palindrome. This is by K. Gashok, and 95% of the people like it. We're going to write a function that will check whether any permutation of the characters of the input string is a palindrome. There's going to be bonus points for... No, there's not. Anyway, so yeah, that's what we're going to do, is make this... check it to see if the input's a palindrome. So we're going to say const permute a palindrome equals input and then the rest of it an arrow. Down here we're going to say console.log, and that's so we can test it easy, and then let's just get to it. So we're going to say input, and first thing we need to do here is we're going to make these, we're going to split these up into an array. So we're going to use spread syntax like this, and now they're all arrayed up. All right. So after that, we're going to sort them in ascending order. So we're going to say dot sort, just like that, and they're all sorted. And now what we're going to do is we're going to check to see if this letter and then the letter after it is the same. But first, let's join them together. So let's say join dot join, like that, not ljoin, dot join. All right, now together. Now we're going to see if they're doubled up like this, all right, or like this. And we're going to use the replace method to do it. Okay, so we're going to say dot replace, and for the regex, we're going to use the capture group thing with the parentheses, and then we're going to do period for any character, and then we're going to do this /1, which matches the thing before it in the amount of times. So it'll just match this thing, and then it'll match it again one time, but it's got to be something in parentheses for the /in to match. And then we're going to do global, so we can find it more than once, just like in this case. And so after that, we're going to say we're going to replace it with these empty strings right here. So let's test that out, see if it worked. Maybe see, yeah, there's no repeats now. Right, so now we're going to say if this list dot length is less than 2, so if it's 1 or less, then it's a palindrome. Like these won't be palindromes, these will be palindromes, because it's got to revolve around a single letter if it's odd in length. All right, so let's test it out. True, 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 false. Okay, well that looks like we got to test it out without console.log, so let's do that. Test it out. All right, good. Attempt it and submit it. All right, and you see here they're doing like a set, and then they're for each filter and stuff, and then this one pretty much did it like we did it, old style though, and this one does a for loop. So yeah, there's a bunch of good ways to do it. Let's go to mine, just me on this one. Best practice in my opinion, very much like it, and we'll see you next time.